this game, or else Twitch is gonna throw another hissy fit when I just want to be a sad little meow meow. That's all. Just a sad little meow meow. Alright, so last we left off, I gotta remember what things do. It's been so long. Also, the noise of like the clicking and switching screens, we need to fix that. That's way too loud. Options. Where's our volume? I guess UI? Yeah, that's way too loud. Everything else should be good though. Just the clicking noises was way too loud. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. Alright, that's much better. Oh yeah, so we were a little bit of a drama king with high empathy. Good perception, surprisingly. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the one time where we ran into a door several times. Where we were trying to open the bookstore door, right? The secret door in the bookstore, and we kept slamming ourselves against the wall like 5 times, and Kim got very concerned. And Kim got very concerned because we slammed our body against a wall. And Kim was like, "Are you okay? You're bleeding. You're kind of a little bit fucked up." And I'm like, "I'm fine. I must hit this door again." Yeah, what a good friend. He just really cares. He cares about our well-being because we do not. Because we do not. Alright, what were we doing today? What were we doing? Oh yeah, we need to get the dice from the place where I don't remember how to go. We need to find the armor piece somehow, which I don't know how to do. We're not big strong enough to talk to Titus yet, because we tried and we failed horribly. So we're too sad. We're not intimidating enough. We're too sad. We still don't know where our badge is. This might take a while. Can do the tattoo stuff. I don't know who to ask about that yet. This is more time. Find a way in the secret passage. Sing karaoke. We need to do that. I looked up how to get the karaoke a while back, and I think we have to wait until Wednesday for that. And then apartment after 9 p.m. Everything exploded for a minute, Avo. It's fine. It's fine. Everything just exploded, so we were like, we better play the video game before Twitch throws another hissy fit. Alright, 8 hours from now. That would be 22:30, which would be 10:30. So still a while for that. And it's 16. So we need to find something to occupy our time. Twitch does hate joy. We just wanna panic at the Disco Elysium. Okay, so we need to find something to do. It's such a good joke. It's such a good joke. You can't just not call it Panic at the Disco Elysium. I think I've made that joke like 10 times already, but it never gets old. It never gets old. Man, we're so lost without our boy. I miss Kim already. He really did. Oh, I gotta remember how, like, the controls work again. So yeah, we tried to talk to Titus earlier and we just got horribly shut down.
It's you again. What is it?
He's just gonna be angry at us. Yeah. 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 We're not very authoritative. You know what? Fuck it. We can try. Yeah, that's what I figured.
You already ruled out the first bad option that didn't.
Yeah, we already. Listen. I need Kim and his gun here for my demonstration.
The fuck are you talking about? Gun? No one's gonna let you wave a gun around here.
Then I'm gonna throw a little bit of a hissy fit.
Stop shitting your pants. You don't need to know, all right? We took care of it. The law handled it, all right?
Yeah. Aren't you listening? It's done. Finito.
He does sound like Solid Snake. Oh, this is peak sad little meow meow option. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm not the law after all. Maybe everyone's been lying to me.
What?
Oh no!
Now you're in some kind of personal crisis right in front of us.
Fuck.
Take this esoteric shit out of my bar.
Fuck. Oops. Alright, we're gonna go. See ya. Oops. Alright, see. Oops. Oops.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple block.
Oops.
It's painted blue.
I remember we tried
the door
to
does not budge.
open
the cobalt
this,
blue surface feels rough to
and we weren't
touch.
able to.
The stainless steel door is flush with its frame. on
That's so
every
funny.
side. Old cobalt paint, rough on the fingers. 40, 50 years since this was painted, maybe.
That's so funny. I love how they judge me too. They're like, you're having a personal fucking crisis now? I guess we can go around and see if anyone has like a tattoo option.
Just a moment.
Oh yeah, this is the old woman that we, well, I guess middle-aged woman that we accidentally tripped over that
She's
one time.
agitated, judging from the way she keeps pulling at the frayed edge of her blanket.
And there's no public phones nearby?
The closest phone booth is down the coast.
We did
Sorry for
apologize
the
though.
inconvenience,
We
ma'am.
did apologize, at least.
It's fine, I understand. Thank you anyway. I'm glad to see you again, dear.
Well, I guess we could try to make it up to her. Sorry, ma'am. I didn't mean to eavesdrop on your conversation. Tell me how I might make it up to you.
Please don't trouble yourself about me, sweetie. I was just hoping to make a call, but the Whirling's phone line isn't working. The union office probably has a phone, but I can't really get there. Or to the phone booth down the coast. And Gary's phone is dead too.
Why don't we just give her... Well, do we have a phone? I don't think so. I think we lost it. So... I'd be like, you could take my phone, but then I realized that we probably lost it along with all of our other shit. What's wrong with the phone line?
The manager was vague about it.
She frowns.
Why would he be vague about phone problems? This is something to look into later. Ask God.
Oh, fuck yeah, more shit to ask about until we get to do the timed stuff. Why do you need to use the phone anyway?
To let the young woman who's house sitting for us know that we may be delayed. Morel, my husband, and our friend Gary were supposed to get back by Monday night, but they're still missing, and I haven't heard from them. I was also hoping she'd heard from Morel.
She looks down. Listen, we don't have many main things to do right now. Okay, I'll bite. Has your husband gone missing before?
That's just it. This isn't like him at all. He always plans his expeditions so carefully. But you have more important things to worry about.
She glances out the window towards the bay. So what was this expedition your husband was on?
Just some field work, sweetie. Morel is a highly trained scientist. He and his assistant Gary are studying an extremely rare species of insect. But they should have returned by now. They were just going down the coast across the waterlock to set a few traps. He said they'd be back on Monday. What could be keeping them?
Ma'am, I'm sorry, but they might be dead.
The waterlock, that was broken. Could this be it?
The waterlock to the other side of the coast is broken. They're just stuck. They're just stuck. It's fine.
Oh my.
It's fine. They're just
What
stuck.
happened to the waterlock?
Oh, that's a relief. I was jumping to the worst conclusions. Probably just some technical problem.
Well, whatever the cause, I'm thankful. You've spared me another sleepless night. Listen, sweetie, I hate to ask, but if your investigation happens to take you to the other side of the coast, please do keep an eye out for my husband.
I love how we're like, yeah, dude's just stuck. And she's like, okay, that's all right. Like, that isn't also a problem.
This will surely lead to a cryptozoological mystery
Like-
with that extremely rare insect.
We're like, yeah, they're just stuck. We don't know when they'll be unstuck. We're not going to try to fix the problem. And she's like, yeah, that's chill.
And if you see him,
Yeah,
let
that's
him know
chill.
Lena is waiting for him here at the Whirling.
Same,
Gets
Blossom,
so tangled up in his
same.
work that he may not know the waterlock's been repaired. And it's cold out there.
You know what? I'll accept the task. I literally have nothing else to do while I'm waiting for Boy. If I see him, I'll let him know that you're here. Wonder if I get there.
Oh, you're such a dear. Thank you, sweetie.
Alright, I think we're good. Didn't Garrett want to talk
Can
to me
I
about
help you?
things? No, okay. Yeah, we really shouldn't be her only hope. It's kind of sad. Alright, so we need to find Morel. The southwest. Alright. We have things to do. We have things to do. We can be productive. Oh, is this not the exit? This is the exit. But yeah, I also feel so very sad. Also, we have a map, but which shows pretty much all of the stuff that we can do in terms of challenges and roles and all that fun stuff. So I guess we'll head south. Now that we have a thing to do. But yeah, no one should be trusting us with any police work. Absolutely no one. We're so bad at our job. Who are you again? You're nobody. I see sell potato seller.
Vigilance officer, what can this old carabiner do for you?
Oh, I actually have a chance at this. Alright, 42%. 42%.
All you
Fuck.
observe is a veteran refusing to let go of the past and his old uniform. This is
God damn it.
This is the uniform of the Royal Carabineers in service of Frissel I, Guillaume Le Lion, and the valiant King Philip V before him.
Don't you mean Frissel the Fan?
You do not speak his name, Craven, although he was a clown. But he was our clown, ours to ridicule and to mourn.
There's something you missed. You will get to it. Don't worry.
I think we're good. We need to find, what's his face? Oh yeah, this I think was, yeah, this is the bookstore where we ran into the wall several times. That was pretty entertaining. And then the librarian who was like, yeah, there's something suspicious going on. And we're just like, no. And then she was like, you lie, there is something suspicious going on. Oh yeah, this was...
You're back. Good.
Oh, this is you.
What can I help you with?
I think we're good with your dialogue, 'cause you did all of her dialogue last time. We're such terrible liars. Man, I don't remember where Morel is, so I guess we can just wander around. The struggle of also being hopelessly lost. And all of the story stuff being locked behind time progression. How about you? Do you have anything?
The ship takes off like a silvery mosquito, unfolding its rotor blade arms. She mumbles reading, then puts down the soft cover.
A good one?
Yes? Hello?
She nods, her attention fully focused on reading. Who are you?
Me? No one. I'm just a working class woman.
She doesn't really want to be disturbed that much.
Too late. What are you doing?
Looking for something to read.
She averts her attention to a worn out paperback. This is just so blunt. I'm kind of curious. I'm a policeman.
I know you are.
Do you need the help of a policeman?
What with?
She tries hard to focus on the book stand, ignoring you for a reason.
What with? A lot of things. For example, people tend to go missing.
We're such a bad cop. Maybe your husband is missing.
My husband? No, he's not.
So where could he be?
I don't know. At home now? Out drinking with his friends? Working?
So what I'm hearing is you don't really know where your husband is.
Yes, but I don't really need to know where my husband is. Not all the time.
Wouldn't you like to?
No.
She looks you straight into the eye. Her right foot is tapping nervously. I can totally help you find your missing husband.
Why are we still talking about this? I haven't lost my husband.
She has, though. The husband is totally lost. You should tell her that it's okay.
All right, this is pushing it. Plus, we only have feelings for Kim, so it's okay.
What?
Listen, we're high empathy, so it's all right to not know where your husband is. Nothing shameful in that.
Who said anything about shame? Stop talking down to me. My husband is not missing.
But he is. You can feel it. Or maybe it's something else then.
Maybe your cockatoo is missing.
I don't mean to disrespect, sir, but you are being a bit of a cockatoo here.
I know. What do you mean I'm being a cockatoo?
Nothing. Go read up on them if you're so interested. There's a great book in the bookstore.
I think I will.
Maybe you should. What if the cockatoo is your astral captain? Or your heraldic bird?
Listen, we don't understand sarcasm, alright? We don't understand sarcasm. Actually, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Thanks for the tip.
Wonderful.
The store is open.
Alright, maybe your children are missing.
No, absolutely not.
Her words come out quickly as gunshots. Alright, so where are they?
Are you a policeman or a nanny?
She's definitely just. We are annoying this poor woman so much. Nanny, where are they?
They are not missing, sir.
You know where they are. They're at home, smoking.
Thank you,
Give them the ladder of
electrochemistry.
vices a chance. What if something horrible has happened? What if they're dead? That's the bad vibe you got before.
Listen, fuck electrochemistry. We don't listen to him. He's a bad influence. What if something awful has happened? Oh no, now we're scaring this poor woman.
What? That's just... My daughters are perfectly fine. They're with their
But we
friends
never
down in
listen to
Jamrock.
electrochemistry.
There's
He's a bad
nothing to worry about.
influence.
She's getting upset. Her voice has risen.
Man, we're
as she
just
tries to
freaking out
convince
this
herself
poor
that her
woman.
daughters
Oh
are
my
safe.
god.
They're almost grown up now anyway. They're past the age they need me protecting them
poor
from everything
woman.
now.
This poor woman. I'm afraid the danger is now greater than ever. Tell me, how old are they?
My youngest girl, Jolie, is just shy of 16. Jenny, she is turning 18 next month. But we shouldn't even be talking about them.
You sure your loved ones aren't dead? How sure? Because we're sure. And can you describe me their appearance? Any features that stand out? Something to make identifying them a little easier.
Why do you need to know this? Haven't I repeatedly told you that they're not missing? That they're in Jamrock, safe and well, at some stupid party?
Did someone say party?
No.
You could use the party.
Electrochemistry.
Hunt it down.
Electrochemistry, you're a bad influence. You're a bad influence. We don't listen to electrochemistry here. It's for the investigation. I'm trying to be professional.
There is no investigation here. I can tell you that.
She picks up a book and tries to concentrate. A flock of seabirds pass by. Electrochemistry really is Zayn, and that's why we don't listen to him. And that's why we don't listen to him.
Her hands move over the book covers. The tips of her fingers look rough, stained with yellow. It seems like she has spent a lot of time at work, smoking. An array of neurons fire up with joy. Bum her a cigarette, lest it turn to pain.
No, electrochemistry. We'll leave her alone.
The woman before you nods and returns
We'll
to
leave her
reading.
alone. We don't listen to electrochemistry here. Alright, so now we can find our spirit bird. So let's go read up on cockatoos in the bookstore. Alright, let's see here. Looks like it might be upstairs. Oh yeah, this is the door that we broke into. Good memories. Although it works out because it makes you sound like the SpongeBob meme.
Shelves full of biographies of famous people, whoever they are.
Alright, I don't think there's any famous cockatoos, so maybe... I think this is where we got the map.
A sulfur-crested cockatoo sits
Oh,
on
here
the
we
cover,
go.
its beak slightly open.
Here we
It looks
go.
as if the bird is calling out the book title. From A to Zurich, a guide to a well-behaved cockatoo.
Let's read this.
Turns out that there are so many different cockatoo species, and they all have behavioral problems.
Just like us.
You don't have behavioral problems. That's garbage. You're cool.
I'm not. Listen, composure. I know you're trying to be nice and supportive, but that is not true. I have many problems.
It's a must-have if you own a cockatoo. I've heard they're quite capricious.
Oh, we do. We have enough money. We have to. I mean, 83%. 83%. We can do it. We can do it because everything is so expensive here and we still have to pay for our room for the night. Yep.
You wait for the storekeeper to be distracted. When she's not looking, you haul the tome of cockatoos.
Listen,
into your pocket.
money's tight.
It's quite a challenge, but eventually, the guide to the cockatoos is yours. Splendid effort.
Heck yeah. Arrest ourselves for the gay crimes of stealing a book about burbs. I guess we're good with that quest. Hello, do you want to talk about birds with me? No. Alright.
The woman...
Alright. Is there something we can do with the book? Here we go.
A cockatoo is a parrot with an erectile crest.
Now we get to
found on
learn about
Seminoan
birds.
Islands and in southern Fas a la Mer. Known for their intelligence and general precociousness, cockatoos are popular birds in aviculture. However, they often exhibit various behavioral issues.
Just like us.
This book talks about the delicate nature of twos, as well as introducing some of the
I
most
love
popular
how they call
species
cockatoos
among the
twos.
bird
That's really
enthusiasts.
cute.
The funeral cockatoo, the major majestic cockatoo, and the most common bang bang cockatoo.
Is that real?
It's colorfully illustrated.
Is that real? It's a bang. Hold on. Hold on. Is that real? It's a bang bang cock. Because that sounds fucking ridiculous. Is that real? Bang bang. Cockatoo. Oh, it's called the gang gang. There's a gang gang cockatoo. But there's no bang bang cockatoo. But there is a gang gang cockatoo, and they're very cute. But there is no bang bang. Unfortunately. Alright, we'll read about all the cockatoos, and then we'll find out what problems they have.
This is a yellow-tailed black cockatoo. Its specific name, Psittacus venereus, relates to its dark and somber plumage. This bird looks as if dressed for a funeral, 24/7. There is something indisputably ominous about it. Ooh.
Cool. Alright, what about the major majestic cockatoo?
Perhaps the most impressive of all the species, the endangered major majestic cockatoo, is often described as the most
so it's gay as
flamboyant
fuck.
bird in the jungle. Its pink-colored wings and flowing crest embellishing its proud and bumptious nature.
Same, but doesn't fit our poor sad meow meow.
In the words of poet-explorer Sir James Fournier, few birds more enliven the monotonous hues of the verdant forest than this big, bold, and beautiful species. It must be glorious to behold, dark pink and snow white.
Alright, what about our bang bang gang gang cockatoo?
Despite its banging name, the bang bang cockatoo is actually the shyest of the species, common in almost all Seminoan forests, as well as zoos and homes all over the world. Its plumage is mainly grey and white. The Seminoese name bang bang is thought to be of onomatopoeic origins.
You know, same. Alright, what problems do these poor burbs?
Where to even begin? All cockatoos are known for their needy natures, requiring
Yep, that's our
attention
boy.
for at least 2 full hours a day. They love to talk and have been described as lovable clowns who just don't know how to wrap up.
I could handle that. It'd be nice to have someone to talk to when feeling lonely. Like Kim. Like our boy Kim.
Pet owners also report moodiness, loudness, and
Oh, that's
hostility
literally
as
Harry
recurring
Dubois.
issues. If
That's
left
literally us.
unsatisfied, cockatoos may scream non-stop, pluck their feathers, or become aggressive.
Also Scratch. Right, that's pretty bad. Anything else?
It is not recommended to get a cockatoo if you're not able to cook them food every day and give them the full care that they need. These birds will never understand that you have a life of your own.
It is Scratch. Yes, but there has to be something great about cockatoos as well.
You're right. Cockatoos are magnificent creatures. They love to perform, cuddle, and show off, and will even scream
They even
for
scream
fun,
for fun.
often as loud as up to 135 decibels.
Needy boys.
Ouch. That must hurt.
Literally, Alan Wake Scratch. Honestly, this bird does sound a little bit like me.
Yes, but all those cockatoo species are so different. Which one are you?
I mean... But what if I'm just a fuck up patoo? A fuck up and a cockatoo.
You're right. You're a fuckatoo embodied.
Hell yeah.
This sorry-ass bird belongs on your heraldry. It probably doesn't even have feathers and only screams.
It has no mouth, but it must scream. Nice. We learned all about burbs. Nice. I think that was a very productive use of our time.
Hello again, sir.
I guess we could go through her dialogue as well. Who is that? Point to the woman browsing books.
Oh, that's Auntie Billy. She's nice if a bit distressed.
Why is she distressed? Is it the fact that we bothered her? Is it the fact that we bothered her?
I think she is a bad husband. Not very nice or helpful.
What's your name?
My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock.
Oh, so your mom is the one who has some conspiracy theories going on.
Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
And you're standing out here in the cold because...
I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people
Yeah, just
might
some
not
hot
know.
juice.
They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
just some hot juice.
A sudden gush of wind turns the pages of the books on the counters. She covers her face, smiling. But she's cold.
You're cold. Can I help in some way?
Kind of you to offer, sir.
She doesn't know what else to say.
What could you do to help her anyway?
I could help by brutally dismantling the free market.
Thank you, sir. I'm glad to help Mum out with the store.
She doesn't seem to understand what you said. We really are a disaster human. Shouldn't you be at school or something?
I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
Isn't going to school more important than this?
Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed.
Your mom also thinks shit's haunted, so I mean...
There is stress and unease behind these words.
Your mom also thinks that shit is haunted, and once we went into the secret back room and discovered that shit was not haunted, she still thought that shit was haunted. What is this crime business?
Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals.
Wait, not crime fiction. I need to know what crime is, because we're a himbo. She doesn't know what to say. It's that bad. Point to your head.
Crime is what criminals do. And policemen solve?
Alright, I get it. Crime murder gets the people going.
And it's kind of like a puzzle too. You can guess who the criminal is, or how the good guys are going to catch him.
I don't think anyone can predict our crazy antics. I'm a policeman myself, by the way.
You don't look much like a policeman.
She examines you as if trying to find something policeman-like. What does the cop look like then?
Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
She points to a book cover on which you see a strapping Vespertine officer. He stands grimly over the body of a dead woman. Yeah, we've kind of let ourselves go. We kind of let ourselves go. Anyway, it's not your body that's important to police work anyway. It's your point to your head, even though there's nothing up in there.
Head? Yes.
No, your resilience. No, your mind.
Oh, the voices are fighting again. The boys in my head are fighting again. A Quicksilver mind. This Mullen guy looks like he needs 4 hours just to come up with a single idea.
No, he's wicked smart in the stories.
Sure, when the author does all the thinking for him, real policemen have to think and act on their own.
Like you, sir. Of course. He's just a fictional character. He's no match for you.
True, he would walk all over me.
Maybe you can show me some real police work, sir. Like in the books.
The cover image of Dick Mullen seems to stare at you with harsh disapproval. Alright, we can do it. 92. 92. Come on. Come on.
The girl
there we go.
keeps her hands folded, hidden.
There we go.
Why is that?
Hey, why do you keep your hands folded?
What do you mean, sir?
She looks wary.
She knows where this is going.
I have to wish luck on every single roll because that 8% can ruin me so easily. Don't need to be worried, I'm here to help.
She looks around anxiously. Her hands remain folded in front of her. She doesn't want to show them.
Listen, we're big empathy boys. It's okay.
She brings out her reddened hands, her nails frayed, nearly chewed down to the flesh.
You bite your nails.
And you knew this from me keeping my hands folded?
She shoots a suspicious glance. Well, there were a few other hints because I don't believe our boy would be that smart.
Well, that proves nothing. Anyone could do an easy deduction like that.
Her eyes flash with defiance. She's not impressed. I kind of want to see what she'll deduce about me.
You're quite sober.
I mean, that is unfortunately true. Listen, I made a rule at the beginning of Disco Elysium. We can only have ground drugs, right? Or stuff we find on the floor. We're not going to go out and buy anything. But if there just happens to be a drug on the floor, we'll use it then. But we won't go to the actual grocery store. I'm also sad and my head hurts.
I'm sorry, sir. I hope things get better soon.
She looks you in the eye, a gleam of sympathy on her face.
There she stands, swaying on her feet, assaulted by the early spring breeze. She smiles at you. The whole situation suddenly feels familiar.
Yummy, delicious floor drugs. Alright. 42? Alright, this is more rough, but we can give it a shot. 42!
You have absolutely no idea. Familiar? How? You must have forgotten something.
Rip. Rip. We tried our best. What is romance?
It's the type of book where there's a rich lady and she has to choose between the good man and the bad man.
She smiles at the thought, perhaps imagining herself in that situation. Ah, yes, a typical YA love triangle situation.
Or there could be a story about a poor lady getting a rich man. It's about man and lady business, sir.
What about when both of the men are bad and also edgy?
These are not very common. You can't have a choice between bad and bad. Nobody wants to read a story like that.
But if it's written really well...
Well, maybe then it's fine. Maybe if the lady then decides not to pick either, because she doesn't need a bad man.
Fuck
Yes,
yeah, woman
that would be
empowerment.
interesting.
Woman empowerment. They don't need no man. What about a book where the man and lady business doesn't work out at all?
I haven't read many of those. Maybe you should ask Mum.
You know, we're not gonna talk about like our horrible breakup and that whole situation with the child. Maybe I will.
I'm sure she can help out. Anything else you're curious
We're
about?
not gonna trauma dump on this child. What about a poor man getting a rich lady?
It happens, but usually the guy gets rich in the process. Or should actually be rich himself, but has lost his family property unjustly, like during the revolution or something.
I see.
Those are unhappy books, for most of the pages. People sad about what they have lost, but then it all turns out just fine in the end.
My perfect book, full of sad little meow meow. What about when everyone is poor?
That's really not a proper romance story. That's more like everyday life.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes you have to write about real life things.
Not in romance books, sir. These are about nice and pretty people, and everyone is happy in the end.
Alright, that's enough romance for
Maybe
us.
some about other books.
Alright, what about famous people?
Oh, kings and queens and
Yeah,
generals
she's
of
very
old,
smart
or
for her
artists and
age.
writers, or musicians, those kinds of people.
Giving
There's
this
usually something
grown-ass man
extraordinary about
life
them.
advice. She scratches her cold reddened cheek, then continues.
I think that's why people read them, to find the secrets of their fame.
Can I become famous by reading one of those
I
books?
don't know about that, but I imagine life is great when you're famous.
Fuck, eat the rich. Eat the rich. Famous for vain people, I have better things to do.
Okay, sir.
Eat the rich. Alright, we're good. We'll come back to this later.
Jamais vu. Derealization.
Ah, yes, leave a thought.
Jamais vu. The opposite of déjà vu. Not already seen, but never seen. Everything that should be familiar appears strange and new, like some half-forgotten day in your childhood. Only now. That's the feeling you've been having. And for who knows how long. You should go and ask Joyce Messier about this. What world are we in? This is a fundamental question.
Ah, yes, time to have another crisis. Let's go. Alright, I don't think we have space. Do we have space? No, we have no points. Oh yes, so we got Hobo Cop because we live out of a garbage can. We got rigorous self-critique because we're sad. We got volumetric shit compressor because we can, I guess. And then we have derealization. Such intelligent thoughts. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to you.
Hey.
Who, me?
Yes, you. Word on the street is you're ready to start building communism again.
Fuck yeah. Again?
Yes, you're ready to start building communism again. You've built it before.
Rhetoric.
They've built it before.
I think you're putting too much
Hasn't really
confidence
worked
in
out
me.
yet. But neither has love. Should we just stop building love, too?
I mean, we're not very good in the relationship department. So we're not a love winner, that's for sure. It's just the voices in our head, Avo. It's fine. It's fine. But I don't think we should stop building love, but we're not a winner at love. So the only option is can't argue with that.
So, what about all that communism you've promised to build? Word on the street is you've woken up from 1,000 years of slumber, promising to erect a version of communism. many times greater than any attempted before.
Are you?
Is that true?
No, Rhetoric. You don't understand, Rhetoric. We're a himbo, all right? We're a himbo. We can't make anything come true. We can't even we tried to get our badge back and our gun, and we got laughed at by the police people at the precinct. How come there's a word on the street?
You keep saying things like, down with the bourgeoisie, eat the rich, sodomize the landowners, impale all people who have more than 25 real in their pocket, literally murder all human beings regardless of their political beliefs. That kind of stuff.
Rhetoric, what are you on about, sir? I know it's been like 4 months since we played this game. But yeah, fuck the rich. Eat the rich. I've said some mildly left-wing things, but none of those. Except eat the rich.
The mask of ambivalence.
Except eat the rich, we did say
You're
that.
about to rip it off and reveal the monstrous seven-eyed lamb of global communism that would devour and masticate mankind.
Rhetoric, you're putting a lot of faith in me that I don't think I deserve, alright?
Can see that. So tell me, do you have any questions before we fire up the big communism
What's
builder?
the big
Or do we get right
communism builder? Excuse me. What is this communism even about?
Failure. It's about failure.
I'm very good at that. Failure?
Yes. Abject failure.
I'm very
Total,
good at that.
Irreversible defeat on all fronts. Absolutely vanquished. Beaten. Curb stomped and pissed on. Until you came along. You will reverse the fortune of the workers of
Rhetoric, you're putting way too much faith in me, sir.
Every living thing, against every human alive. 800 trillion real in the hands of an impossibly well-organized ruling class. Towering city blocks of bankmen who have the ears of prime ministers. Million-headed armies of nations and the love
Blossom,
of your own
I don't know. Rhetoric is going off, and I'm just a guy. I'm just a sad guy.
You against the
I'm
atom,
just a sad
the charm
guy.
and the spin, where the whole world
I'm just a sad guy.
Matter failed to bend to human will. Human will failed to get out of bed and tie its laces. You alone, single-handedly, will
Rhetoric.
rebuild the dreams of the working class.
What?
You are the last communist.
What are you on about?
Now get to work, comrade.
Should we rebuild communism? Should we rebuild communism? I don't know if it would be in character for our boy to rebuild communism or not. You know what? I don't know where this is gonna go, but I mean, if anything, we could just be like, Rhetoric never. We could gaslight Rhetoric, right? If we fail to build communism, we can just gaslight Rhetoric and say that he never told us to do that. we can gaslight gatekeep girl boss our way out of it. All right.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Get
yeah.
the firing squads and the animal wagons ready.
Wait, what? Firing squads? You didn't say anything about firing squad.
Too late to back out now. You can't make an omelet without breaking a few.
All right, I think we need to gaslight gatekeep girl boss Rhetoric. All right, what is this thought? What is this thought? What is this thought? People think communism was some crazy idea that had its comeuppance 40 years ago. They were right. Until he woke up today, a spiritual corpse, responsible in the call of Commodore red prostitute. Wait, where do prostitutes come in? For him, communism is still a thing. He will single-handedly raid the commune of O2 from the oceanic trench where it has been resting, covered in ghosts and seaweed. He is the big communism builder. Or the BCB, if you will. Come witness his attempt to we gotta see where this goes. What thought should we turn off? Listen, we don't need volumetric shit compressor. But we probably have to unlock another slot, because I don't think we can turn it off. Yeah, we don't have points for another slot yet. And we need volumetric shit compressor. Right here. Commodore Red prostitutes. And Mazov. I think that's how you say it. But yeah, we can't, but we have to remember when we get a skill point, we have to put it into thought. So that way we can have a nice good thought about communism. A nice good thought about communism. Alright, I'll put that in my internal memo that whenever we level up, we have to communism. But yeah, it's not prostituting in a kinky way, it's in a totally normal way.
Greets you with its graffito, bullet holes, and an RCM sticker.
Good mail delivery box, pat the box.
The box seems happy.
Heck yeah, we're not gonna be rude. That's rude.
There. Working class drunk. You know what this means, right?
Case solved, authority.
All in a good day's work.
What did I crack exactly?
What do you mean, what did I crack? Look at how working class that drunk is.
It's the husband. I don't know. It's her husband, the missing husband.
Yes, and you found him. Now go and tell the working class woman. Protect and serve, recruit.
Yeah, we're going
There's no
in.
need for champagne when there's honor, recruit. Go and tell
We're
the
going
working
in.
class woman what you found right now.
Woman, I know I bugged you like 80 million times earlier, but I found your husband. I found your husband.
God damn it, I already told you.
But I found him. She crosses her arms. But you said you didn't know where he was.
And I specifically added that I didn't need to know where he was.
Well, I found him.
Very well then. Where is he?
She's getting impatient. Her hand's now picking on a random book cover. Here, we'll just point. We don't need to be rude.
Excuse me? I don't follow.
There's something else hiding in her voice, though. A trace of worry.
I found a working class drunk and I thought he might be yours.
Right, because working class women come with alcoholic husbands.
Oof.
You know what?
Oof. Oof. We need to apologize for that. Something bad, I guess. I'm sorry. I say stupid things sometimes. I didn't mean to annoy. We need to apologize immediately.
I do have an alcoholic husband. Although not that one.
Ha! Blam! Knew it.
So, is he also missing?
No, he's not. Or maybe he is. I don't know. He's probably in the park or in Shamrock somewhere. Drinking with his friends.
She looks away.
I haven't seen him for... Well, to hell with him.
She's completely forgotten about her book, staring blank into the distance and said, We ruined this woman's day. But it's all good, Blossom. Have a safe heckin' drive as I continue to have our sad little Meow Meow go on sad little adventures where his thoughts argue with himself. But stay safe on the drive home.
There. She's worried now.
Wait, this poor woman. This poor woman. Don't worry. Well, we gotta take the case. Don't worry, I'm gonna find him and bring him back home, promise.
She sighs, but you can detect a slight hint of gratitude and relief
We're
from her
bringing
face.
him home.
All right, go ahead. Do you have any questions?
What does your husband look like?
Honestly, not that different from you.
So let me guess. He's Disco, Panic at the Disco, Elysium.
Oh, thank God, no. It hasn't come down to this yet.
He's Panic at the Disco. Why do you say that your husband resembles me then?
Well, he's slightly chubby.
I see. What else?
What else? He was wearing a dark brown leather jacket with a bright blue inner lining. The lining is hand-sewn. I made it myself.
She sighs, her voice slightly quivering when she adds.
It's his cool jacket.
His cool
God knows
jacket.
it's too cold to run around in this, but he refuses to
Oh, fuck
change.
yeah, his cool jacket.
Who cares about the cold when you have your cool jacket?
Composure
to wear?
gets it.
You can completely sympathize.
Fuck yeah, even though we look like a mess.
I even tried throwing it away once, but he just dug it out of the bin. Can you believe it?
She looks back at you, shaking her head. Well, if that jacket is really that cool, then I can totally understand.
Well, what can you do? I hope that at least that extra lining helps him keep warm at night. I wouldn't like him to catch cold.
She's thinking about him out in the cold, in some park, or on the coast. And it's making her more and more worried.
When did you last see him?
Yesterday morning, he went to the library. He went to retrieve my book, and he promised he'd walk straight back home.
I know, I feel so bad that we've annoyed this poor woman so much, but now we're helping her, so that makes up for it. Maybe.
Because we talked about this. We talked about not wandering off again. I don't know what to do. I honestly don't know what to do with his addiction. Just makes me feel weak.
We create problems and then we solve the problems that we definitely created.
She turns away from you in an attempt to recover.
All right, let's see if we can find her husband.
So you are going to look for him?
Yep.
Thank you. Please do. Even though I'm sure he will return home by himself. I'm still sure of that.
She tries to maintain a brave front, even though her eyes reveal the opposite.
All right, now we have to be like, yeah, you're right, we are a cockatoo.
Excuse me?
Oh, I went up and read up on them. We're so nice to her, and then we're like, by the way, you were right, we are a cockatoo. Just like you said, and I haven't decided on what kind of cockatoo I am. Wanna know? Oh
I don't
no.
know. The most talkative one?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, we have to. No, I'm the fuck up too.
The what now?
No, alright. Abort. Abort. The fuck up in two. It's the one that, that always fucks everything up. Abort.
No, you're not.
Abort.
Don't do that. You're the cockatoo who offered to find my stupid
Aw.
husband. Let's leave it at that.
Aw, she's so nice. She's so nice, even though we've been so weird. She reminds me of Kim.
She doesn't want you to be the fuck up too.
Aww. Alright, let's get going. Aww. Man. That's so wholesome. That's so wholesome. Man. That's so fucking wholesome. What a sweet woman. Alright, let's see if we can find her husband. Man, that's so sweet. Even though we ignored her, annoyed her so much. She was so sweet. Let's see if we can find a gaggle of people drinking. Man, that's so fucking sweet. I was about to be like, this is the most embarrassing day of our lives. But she turned out to be like so heckin' nice. Alright, I guess we can just cut through here. See if we can... Alright, I don't want the balcony, I want to exit. Or maybe we should check the balcony. Alright, any drugs on the balcony of this apartment? Oh, is this the apartment we have to go to when it's after? Yeah, when it's after a certain time. That's good to know. But man, I cannot believe just how nice she was. It feels illegal. Like, how can someone be that nice? That isn't our boy Kim. Because Kim is always nice to us, somehow. Somehow, some way. Alright, and that takes us back here. Man, I miss our boy Kim. I'm so lonely without him. I hope we can get to a point in the story where we get to see Kim again before the stream ends. Alright, I guess we can check by the shipping container place. See if we can find them there. Alright, let's... Oh wait, thing on the floor. Money on the floor, I need that. I need that cash money on the ground. Oh, fuck yeah. Nice. Alright, let's go to the shipping container place. Yahoo, free money! Free cash money! Oh yeah, and then I also want to find the other person who's missing. Oh yeah, this is the guy we beat up. with a 17-18% success rate, we managed to beat him up. We already
stand steady as ever.
Alright, we need to... Can't do that again until we unlock the skill point for it. Oh, and this is the phone. I think we already... Yeah, we already did that. Alright, now we just need to remember how to get over to where we need to go. And I doubt you're gonna let me through again, because I kicked your ass.
Descent has temporarily halted, but you will fall again.
And I don't really want to talk to you. I don't really want to talk to you. I'm pretty sure there is a way through this building to get around to the other side of the building. Or maybe I'm just insane. That also might be it. There we go. I knew there was another way to go. All right, let's see if we can find the missing people. Or just also do a little bit of exploration station.
You're back before the cargo container. Its draw has not lessened since you were last here. If anything, it seems to have grown slightly.
Oof. 3%. 3%. Yeah, I figured.
It's always been. It's impossible to open a container with rhetoric. Maybe you're losing your mind.
Rhetoric, you're the one who went on about me becoming the last communist, alright? I don't think you're one to talk, Rhetoric. Alright, buddy? I don't think you're one to talk, Mr. Rhetoric, sir. What's in the box? The answer is nothing. I cannot open the box. Oh, and then this was this guy. Are you the missing person?
Oh, hey, mister.
I knew you'd be back to talk with old Leo here. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Nah, you're
It's
just
like
Leo.
Lady
You're just
LaRouche
vibing.
said when she opened a bathhouse in the basement of my apartment building. They can only get so far before they're aching to get back. And lots of folk really did keep coming back.
All right, maybe I can ask you
No
some
trouble at
things.
all, mister. No
Nope, never mind. Maybe you have new dialogue? The answer was no. I was hopeful. I thought you were a missing husband, but in fact you were just vibing. And you know what? I can appreciate that. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, this is where we came in. Oh yeah, this is where I think we found the floor drugs. Yeah, that's where we found floor drugs the first
is
time.
The watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, Rene Arnaud.
Ah yes, delicious floor drugs. Alright, I guess there's no missing husband by the shipyard. Alright, no missing husband here. Do you have anything new you want to say?
Hola, wandering man. How can I help you?
Oh, you do have new dialogue. Listen, the Watchman likes to have a little bit of fun sometimes. With his floor drugs. Like, he also, you know, makes it worth... well, he rationalizes it to himself by the fact that, oh, these drugs are on the floor, they'll go to waste if it's, you know, it's the 5-second drug rule. Right, he throws them on the floor and it's just like, oops, looks like I have to take these drugs in 5 seconds or they'll go bad.
Yeah, the janitor who gave me the key to his apartment said the guy's a bit of an asshole.
So you're all busy concentrating on the racist, or... we'll go with
it would be really bad if we got into an argument about it. Waste of a good noon. Or afternoon. Or night. Anyway, thanks for helping out, friend.
Yep, no problem. You gotta eat those floor drugs in 5 seconds or shit's fucked.
Right to work! Right to work! Sure.
Man, why is Twitch being so rude? Why is Twitch being so rude? Oh, you're still set to Dead Space. I just want to panic at the Disco Elysium. Right, I think, like, there's been so many, like, big businesses that have been having, like, massive internet issues. I think, like, Facebook and Meta and all that bullshit keeps going down. Like, AT&T went down. Everyone's having problems. It's so weird too, because I think what it's doing, because whenever, like, there's two different disconnects that happen, right? The first one we discovered happened during Alan Wake 2, and that was because Alan Wake 2 is a chonker of a game, right? It's an absolute chonker, right? So whenever it would load into a new area, OBS would just freeze, right? It would freeze, and then I would have to restart it that way. But now, But now this issue is nothing freezes, right? This isn't like the OBS issue that Alan Wake 2 had where everything freezes. Everything works normally, but I just look over and I see the bitrate drop to 0. And then it's like, can't connect to server. So I have to like change the server from auto to Los Angeles to auto again to back to Los Angeles like a few times. And then it'll finally let me stream again. It's so weird. It's so weird. So I don't think it's an OBS issue. I don't think it's an internet issue because my internet, I haven't changed it, and I've lived here for like almost 2 years now, and I haven't changed my internet provider. So I wonder. I think Twitch is just fucky wucky. I think Twitch has just been a little bit fucky wucky, but at least I figured out how to cheese it so I don't have to keep like disconnecting my stream key and reconnecting my stream key, because that's a pain in my ass. Because I have to like log out of Twitch, log back into Twitch. I have to like rearrange the panels, because when I disconnect the stream key, it like gets rid of all the panels that I need. Right, so when I reconnect it, I have to like reconnect the panels, and then I need to rearrange the panels in this very specific way that I got set up. It's a pain. So now I can just click back between the different servers that it's letting me until it eventually decides to work. Which is still a pain, but it's less of a pain. Twitch is being a big baby. Right when Sharky also wants to experience the Panic at the Disco Elysium, Twitch is like, no. It's such a weird issue, and I hope they solve it soon, because it's a pain. It's a pain in my butt. Twitch was like, Sharky joined. They're not allowed to watch disco, and I'm like, fuck you, Twitch. Let Sharky watch disco. let Sharky watch disco. Watch us panicking at the disco. Hashtag let Sharky watch disco. Let them watch disco. We better continue disco before Twitch throws another heckin' hissy fit. What is a strike?
When a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together, decide to block honest work for other people.
Wait, but aren't you striking? But I thought you were striking. What do the strikers want?
Beats me. They mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights, while we have the right to work!
Wait, are you striking against the strikers? What is happening?
When the man moves around, you perceive some serious abs underneath his tight-fitting shirt. This man is in shape.
Physical instrument. Can you stop trying to make me flirt with this man? I only have eyes for Kim.
There's something odd in the way
I only have eyes for Kim.
His set of clothing looks vaguely mismatched. The different pieces of the attire seem ill-fitting.
Ill-fitting? What does that mean?
His shirt is far too small and an unpleasantly tight fit, while the overalls, held up by a belt, seem to fit a man with much more corpulence.
Oh, is he infiltrating? Is he infiltrating the strike? You wearing new clothes?
He ignores your question, choosing instead to turn to the emaciated workers, raising both fists in the air.
Is he being rude and infiltrating the strike? Who are all these strike breakers?
Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests.
The man runs a hand through his steadily graying military haircut.
We came here to help the
Silence
harbor
move out, we're
run smoothly
discoing.
in time of crisis. If Union fucks don't want work, they ought to let him go.
Why is Automod saying no to military? Automod. Automod. Automod, what are you doing? I literally have Automod set to the lowest possible setting. I literally have Automod set to the lowest possible setting. And it was like, military? Illegal. And I'm like, yes, Automod. I mean, military does suck ass. So, I mean, good job, Automod, but... what exactly is your goal here?
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
What kind of strike is this? Yeah, literally, it's so funny. The story of Gay Boy, right? It... literally, Blossom and I think a few other people were saying Gay Boy in different ways, and Automod was like, you can't say Gay Boy, you also can't say Gay Boy, or Gay Boy, or various versions of that. So, there's like a list in my mod logs, right? That's just like, I think 10 versions of Gay Boy spelled differently that we had to allow. In like different caps sizes, right? Capitalized, uncapitalized, boy spelled like B-O-I and B-O-Y, right? Automod is so... And despite all that, Automod won't catch the bots, right? Automod has not caught a single bot trying to sell followers or scams or shit. But Automod will be like, Gay Boy and military illegal. 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 And you are unable to breach the entrance.
Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office.
Oh, that sounds like a mission for me.
The guards blocking the way to the access panel.
Oh, I can beat him up. I did that once.
And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean
I can beat him up.
Measurer.
I did that one time.
Whatever he is.
Oh, fuck yeah, it's giving me the dialogue option. Wait, you can't get by Measurehead? But I got by Measurehead. I kicked him in the face. The one time we looked cool.
Yeah. I saw your ballerina moves up there. In a real fight, these acrobatics will get you killed faster than a bullet.
Listen, I can be fancy.
You caught him off guard. That only happens once. Now he's alert, standing on a narrow bridge, and my men are tired and hungry.
I can beat him up again. But why don't you just talk to them?
Like civilized folk, you mean? These native fucks don't understand civilized.
So what are you gonna do now?
Wait! They might go home eventually, or get drunk.
Or have some floor
Leave
drugs.
the access panel unguarded, or the company sends someone to reason with them.
Or take some floor drugs. I can offer them some floor drugs.
Unexpected situation, but we hold the pressure on until someone makes a mistake. Then it's our time. We strike.
The man rubs his jaw, lightly bearded square wedge. Alright, see ya. Can I beat him up? I'll beat him up again. I can do that, maybe. Hello, I'd like to beat you up. I've come here to beat you up.
Your race descent has temporarily halted, but you will fall again.
Man, there's no option to beat him up. I guess we'll go down the list of his dialogue options. Isn't Everett the Union boss white?
Don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do with this. The race
Alright, never mind. I don't want to talk to him anymore.
Much deeper than that.
You keep telling yourself that.
Mr. Clare is a man of vision and means. He has the will to confront international capital, which is something your race naivistic communists never did.
Alright, can I not? I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant individualism has only contributed to your race failure. It is lax and moronic.
You know, Rhetoric said communism is pretty cool.
Idiotic communism.
Rhetoric thinks I am the last communist.
Contributor to your race descent. Everywhere around you. The fruits of its failure to challenge the world order. Individualism, rock and roll
Welcome
music,
back.
sexually transmitted diseases.
We don't want to talk to this dude anymore. Also, Automod said no to military.
Above all, rampant multinational finance.
Automod says no to gay boys in military.
Tell me, where have you gotten your love of pathetic communism from? Degenerate youth culture? Rock and roll music?
From the disco.
Offshoots of the
From the
Seminese
disco.
people invented disco while having sex under the influence of cocaine. It is a shame upon my race. But what is done is done.
Oh yeah, and then right as Sharky joined, the stream crashed.
I am not surprised.
We just wanted to show
much.
Sharky disco,
This has
but the
happened
stream
to
crashed. It
many
was
of
so
the side
tragic.
products of the inevitable cultural victory of the Seminese race.
Man, I don't want to talk to this dude anymore. Why is this dialogue so long? Can we be done? I want to go. All right, so yeah, I don't want to deal with your ass anymore unless I can beat you up, but I can no longer beat you up. So I don't want to deal with your line of dialogue anymore. I don't like you. See ya. We need to get back on track, and we need to find husband and other husband. We need to find two husbands. Two husbands are missing, and we need to find them. That's what we need to do. Two whole husbands are missing, and we can't have that. We can't have two whole husband missing. Do you know where husband is?
The woman still has her eyes fixed on the photograph in her hands. In the background, the radio plays.
Do you know where husband is?
Where am I? Who are you?
Like a magician recalling a subject from hypnosis, you've jolted her back to reality.
The smile on her face has disappeared, replaced by the wary aspect of a cornered beast.
Do you know where husband is? Are you alright, ma'am? You were out.
Never mind. I remember now. I'm still stuck in that traffic jam in the 50s.
What's so bad about the 50s?
The men have small jaws and everything is made out of plastic. Why do you need plastic when you can make the world out of amber?
Yeah, fuck microplastic. What else would you be then?
Back in Methka, during the time of the revolution, the sidewalks and cafes are filled with young people. I was on my way to see a new Boyadero picture starring Gabriel Buendero. Until you came along, that is.
The look she gives you is accusatory. Man, we're just annoying women. We're looking for husbands and we're annoying women. We're a disaster. Sorry to interrupt your dreaming, man.
I wasn't dreaming.
Yeah, we're so bad.
Human.
Yeah, on like official National Women's Month.
Just come out. The posters were 20 meters tall. Everything was golden.
Man, we suck as a human being. Her eyes narrow and she appears to take your measure.
While you, people, were tearing each other apart over your petty little revolution, in Meth, it was a golden age.
Who's Gabriel Buenguero?
This is Gabriel Buenguerro.
She shows you a photograph in the lavish amber frame.
A strikingly handsome man looks straight at
See,
you.
we keep
His
keep
head
finding
crowned
husbands.
with a wide brim hat. His hair is dark.
We
as
keep
a bow's
finding
slit,
husbands.
and his jaw, the most perfectly chiseled thing you've
Like
ever
Gabriel's hot. Like
He was the biggest star of his day. Girls used to faint in the aisles of cinema whenever he came on the screen. And schoolboys
you know,
used to
same though,
memorize all
but
his
not in a
lines.
kinky way. She leans back, savoring the world she's conjured up. So I take it you were in the mess when you were young?
Someone was.
She nods as though her meaning was perfectly clear. Someone, are these not your memories?
They are someone's memories, boy. What difference does it make if it's me or not? They're beautiful. That is all that matters. Beautiful and true. And they will win. They're coming for this, you know? All of this.
The one thing me and the dark presence can agree upon.
All of what? The world.
The one
The
thing.
present. She seems to derive some bitter pleasure from this strange thought, as if the past will one day wipe the present away, like a tidal wave approaching.
I have some other questions for you. Police questions.
Why not, Harife? It's not like I have anything better to do in this hellhole.
She settles back against the railing of her motor lorry. Behind her, mountains of memorabilia, photos, and knickknacks line the dashboard. What are you hauling?
Diamonds.
Really?
Of course not. But wouldn't it be marvelous if I was?
Listen, our Harry would believe that. Okay, but what are you really hauling?
Whatever stupid things they put in the lorry, I imagine.
That's good enough for me.
Is that all you wanted to know, Lowman?
That's good enough for me. I still don't really understand this whole Boyadero thing.
Of course not. To truly understand the Boyadero, you need to listen to On the Western Plain.
What's that?
It's an old ballad about a young girl who falls in love with a daring Boyadero. He promises to marry her as soon as he returns from the Western Plain.
And they live happily ever after. A guy can dream.
Don't be stupid.
Man.
The Boyadero returns from the Western Plain a changed man, one night. As he and his beloved are out walking along the river Margaret, she pleads with him to give up his riding and settle down.
So, he gives up his riding and settles down, right? Happy ending, right?
No. The Boyadero strangles his beloved and throws her
Oh.
body in the Margaret. Then, he rises because the Western Plain is calling to him.
That I was not expecting that. I just imagined that he would leave, not strangle her and throw her body in the river. That's not where I thought that was going.
You have to understand. A true Boyadero needs a whole horizon to himself. He can't be tied down by man or woman. His beloved was selfish.
Then
She
get a
didn't know what it
divorce.
meant to love a Boyadero.
Then get a divorce. You don't need to kill your significant other. Just get a divorce.
What if, to truly love a Boyadero,
Just get a
is to
divorce.
float lifeless downstream?
Before I came, you seemed away.
What do you mean?
Just get a divorce. Hashtag divorce. Just get a divorce. Just get a divorce. You were in a dream, inactive, tuned off.
Yes? What about it?
Get a divorce. Should you drive a lorry if you get like that?
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm one of the best.
Listen, I
caminers
think
around.
everyone should
I
be
have
able to
roots
get a
no one
divorce.
else will.
I stand divorce. What roads?
Lomonosov's Land, Udashnaya Zemlya, the Western Plain,
She nods and closes her eyes again, letting her mind submerge.
the Transcatolia Magistral, you for 1A, Adestradas du Mirador, all the good ones, the deep trenches, where the bluebirds fly.
Exactly. All of my homies stan divorce. Right? It's why my uncle divorced, I think 2 times? 3 times? Divorce. But I mean, my shoutouts to my uncle, he's an asshole. So but you know, good. But you know, the women that he used to be married to are a lot happier now that he's gotten a divorce. So I mean shoutouts to the woman for divorcing him. I mean shoutouts to the woman who realized what a shitty human being he was and divorced. That's why I stand divorce. It's so funny too, because now that I live like out in California, my uncle is only an hour and a half away. And despite that, and despite me being here 2 years, I have not seen him 1 time, nor has he offered to see me 1 time. So you know what? Good on those women for being like, fuck you, divorce. Yeah, he divorced everyone, including me, and also my mom / his sister. So, because he also doesn't see her anymore either. So I mean, he just divorced everyone. Dude just divorced everyone. And you know, it's gonna be so fucking funny though, if he ever does see me again, because obviously I've been on T. Right? And I don't think, yeah, and he hasn't spoken or heard me since I started T 2 years ago. Just show up with a deep ass voice and some fucking facial hair. And nor have I talked to him on the phone. Like, I texted him for Christmas, right? Because the wildest, I'm still salty about this, right? When I was a wee lad, right, an itty bitty thigh, he would come visit, and then he would just fuck off. He would fuck off with his friends, right? And then when he gave me like a gift, right, I waited like a few days to thank him because I got distracted and I had other shit to do. And he got so boomer pissed, right? He got so boomer mad that he sent a long-winded email to my mom being like, yeah, he should be signed up for mandatory manners classes because he didn't send me a thank you note a day after I received the gift. Like, dude sent a long-ass winded message to my mom, and we still laugh about it, right? Because it's so fucking stupid, right? That being like, sending to my mom, your son needs to be signed up for manners classes because he didn't thank me fast enough. Like, what a scumbag. What a piece of shit human being. I'm glad he's divorced. I'm glad all of my past aunts divorced him. Dude is so up in his own ass, right? Like, you know when you like think of LA and you think of like the typical LA douchebags, right, of LA, right? That's him. When you think of the stuck-up pieces of shit in LA, that's him. Except he's like 60. So an old stuck-up asshole from LA. An old stuck-up piece of shit. You know, he would wear a fedora. He doesn't wear fedoras, but if he knew the connotation of them, he would wear it. He would. The only thing that makes me happy is that despite being a short fucking king, I'm still taller than him. Right? Despite being a short king, I am still taller than him. So, fuck him. Fuck him in particular. I may be short, but I'm still taller than him, so he can go fuck himself. It's funny too because like apparently my mom told me that like he texted her and was just like, yeah, I want to hang out with Thy again and meet up. That was December. That was over Christmas. It's obviously March and I've never heard from him. And he did the same shit when I was still in college as well, because he was like, yeah, I'll come visit you and we can go to like a hockey game because hockey's very fun to watch. The only sport I like to watch is hockey because people beat each other up and it's really fun. But yeah, he was like, yeah, I'll go with you to a hockey game. Obviously, I'm no longer in college. Obviously, I graduated college like 4 years ago now at this point. Oh god, what is time? So yeah, moral of the story, we all stan everyone divorcing him, specifically. We all stan everyone divorcing him in particular. Divorce win. Divorce win. All my homies love divorce. Fuck yeah, divorce. But yeah, I know, right, Avo? What happened? Where did the time go? COVID graduation was cursed, but that's a whole nother story. All my homies love divorce. All my homies love divorce. I'm something of an expert in blacking out and divorce. You should take better care of yourself and also get a divorce.
You're right, Lowman. I'm the one who should take my health more seriously. Thank you for looking out for me.
Listen, I know we're a mess, but...
A correct appraisal. You're quite shabby.
Thanks, Endurance. I really appreciate you.
Is that all you woke me up to say?
Oh, it has been. Oh, it has been, hasn't it? Oh my fucking god. It has been. What the fuck? What the fuck? I wonder... But that also means if I do decide to go to my high school 10-year reunion, I can be a petty motherfucker, right? Because the only reason I want to go to a high school reunion is to be a petty bitch. And that's the only reason. That is literally the only reason, because all my teachers suck, except shoutouts to Mr. Gonzalez, right? I don't know what he's doing now or if he's even still there, but Mr. Gonzalez was a true homie. Everyone else sucked, but Gonzalez was cool. So I want to go back and be a petty motherfucker to everyone except Mr. Gonzalez. I'll give him a hug if he's still existing there. But everyone else can go fuck themselves. But yeah, who knows? Maybe next year I'll be showing up and being a petty fuck because I can.
Yes, go. Enough jumbo.
Because I can.
I need to get back to Mesky.
Her voice trails off. Because sometimes I just want to be a petty little fuck. Especially after going to private high school in Wisconsin. Like that's just shit.
It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air.
Oh, I can look at this eventually.
A lorry, a abandoned
where
by
did
its
the
owner,
time
stuck
go?
in the interminable traffic jam.
Did we
The smell of
already
cigarette
do
has something
all
odd
of
about
this? Yes. Alright, nice. I'm not usually petty, but I allow myself one whole petty point to be spent for high school reunions, and that's all. I will allow my one whole petty point to be used. Cause man, if I don't deserve spending one whole petty point just for funsies. Hello, are you a husband?
Oh, look. It's the cop who turned me into a bad person.
No, you're not a husband. Sorry. I'm looking for husbands. Is there any husbands around here? I did kind of ruin this one guy's life, but it was for story reasons. Hello, I'm looking for husband. That's not Kim. Hello, are you husband? Hello, are you husband? I said, there we go. Hello, are you husband? Alright, you are not husband. Alright. Can I look at your stuff?
The shine on these sunglasses lasts a lifetime, officer.
Oh, this was stuff to buy. I'm good. I'm saving my money. Where's our husbands? Multiples. I'm looking for husband. Are you husband? Hello, are you husband?
G'day to you, officer.
Are you husband?
Well, there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market, a bizarro church. Not much use to the congregation, though. There always seems to be something wrong.
Heck yeah, Sharky.
Yeah, not really much else. Just bombed out ruins.
Aw, man, you are not husband. I'm looking for husband. Is husband in here? Oh no, this is the shop guy. Are you husband? I don't think you are.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Oh, boombox maybe?
Of course. It's in working order still, isn't it? Just pick your tape.
Wait,
and
do we
set it
have stuff for
spinning.
the boombox?
It all starts with the tape.
Hold on. Do we have photo of tattoos? Bird, bullet, cassette. I think we need another one. Clothes and tools. Oh, we can equip this. Oh, that's so obnoxious. Oh, that's so obnoxious. Oh my god. That's so obnoxious. That's so obnoxious. Do we have any tapes to play? Or maybe we just let it go? Empty cassette. Pen, figurine, handkerchief. Postcard, shot put. We look so silly. We can! Oh, this is so obnoxious. Oh, this is so obnoxious. Man, I would hate this guy. I don't think these are husbands. Hello, are you husband? I'm annoying you with my beautiful tunes.
I have really outdone myself. This is divine.
Yes, that's what you need, Gaston. More padding on that fat ass of yours. I hope your heart gives out.
René, it's a little pleasures. Life doesn't need to be a struggle. Hello, officer. How might I be of assistance on this fine day?
No, we're not gonna steal the poor man's sandwich. We're already annoying him with our tunes. What are the rules of this game?
The goal is to throw your bull as close to the cochonnet as you can. That's the cochonnet.
He points to a small wooden ball in the middle of the crater. Tell me more about it.
Well, first, you draw a circle about a half a meter in diameter. We made ours out of rope. Then, the order of play is determined by a coin toss. You win it. You get to throw the cochonnet. Then, the players aim to throw their bulls as close to the cochonnet as possible. They must stay in the circle and keep both feet planted.
Man, I hope like I have to roll for this, I either do it amazingly or I fall right on my ass. Is there anything else you can tell me about it?
I could, but I'd rather not. I don't want to take up your time with trivial details, officer.
Alright, thanks, Gaston.
You'll put that knowledge to good use in 50 years. I'm sure of that, officer.
Aw, you flatter me. Unfortunately, though, you're not husband. Can I have a bite of your sandwich?
I'm sorry, officer, but I really don't share food.
That's
personal,
fair.
It's just a principle.
The only one you have.
The sandwich looks like a culinary wonder. Well made and abundant in components.
Man, perception, don't make me hungry.
In addition to the obvious slice of ham, a fat one, you notice a brim of a tomato.
Perception, can you stop making me hungry?
Is that mayonnaise?
I just had dinner before the stream started. Can you stop making me hungry? Please, can I have just one little bite? One little bite. An itty bitty bite.
Believe me, officer, I wish I could help you, but I need this sandwich to keep my blood sugar stable. In my age, you need to pay attention to these things.
You can barely hear him. The sweet smell of pickles in harmony with
electrochemistry.
Onions,
and there's no option to back out.
Is driving your mind in a singular direction. It must be yours.
No, I want to back out. Once he started talking about his blood sugar, I felt bad. I want to back out. Once he started being like, I need this for my blood sugar to make sure I stay healthy, I was like, okay, sir, I will stop asking about the sandwich. But no, electrochemistry just had to come in here and was like, no, you are eating the sandwich. So I guess we can be nice about it. I feel bad. Please, friend, let's just share it. I'll just take one little bite because electrochemistry is telling me to, and I can't say no to him because he's a bad influence.
Fuck off! It's mine!
He jerks away, immediately startled by his own reaction.
A glimmer of respect flashes in Rene's eyes.
Sorry, officer. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it in a bad way. But the sandwich is mine.
Alright, there better be a way to back off. I don't want to...
And it's gone.
He was like, I don't trust you. I am consuming the sandwich in 2 seconds.
When the dissidents come to rape our country, he hides.
No, I can't.
But try to get a bite of his dear sandwich and he gets claws? We are a special kind of vermin, Gaston.
I'm not gonna do this. No. Even if I'm not even gonna try it. I'm gonna go. Alright. Are you husband? I don't think you're husband.
Vigilance officer? What can this old carabinier do for you?
Alright, see ya. You are not husband. Alright, we did a whole circle and we were unable to find a husband. Multiple husbands. Oh, we did get an option to ask what's her name by the boat. Oh wait, maybe there's husband in here. Maybe up there is husband. I know you're not husband. But maybe if we head up the stairs, we'll find husband. Maybe we need to go knocking on doors.
And appears to be no one answers. Looks like he isn't home. You should come back later, after 2100.
Okay, so that's the thing I have to do. And I can't knock on any other doors. Man, I was hoping someone would answer and that person would be a husband. And then this is just the way the bathroom. We did see another guy up top, if we can find the other stairs. It's the exit. Here we go. Hello, is there a hello, are you husband? Hold on, I gotta loot. Alright, hello, are you husband?
Hello again, officer.
Oh, you're not husband.
Have you come to admire my mural?
Oh, maybe we'll be able to find the armor with this. You want to talk about the murder? Maybe you can tell me about the murder victim's missing armor.
What do I care about some fucking tin eggshells?
Isn't armor art? Art for the body?
Ugh, alright. Sad piggy.
I'm
give
so
you this
sad.
one. I saw a little girl in the fishing village running around with military grade handwear. Looked cute as hell. If you haven't been there, the village is a shithole down the coast from the main plaza.
Oh, I don't
Have a
think
good
we've...
time.
Maybe that's where the husbands are. Alright, got
Vicky,
it.
I have no idea why I just told you that. You look like a shaggy dog left in the rain for too long.
Oh, hell yeah, I do.
have
I'm
a
so
weakness for
sad.
animals.
I'm so sad, and I'm so wet, and I'm so sad. And I'm looking for husband. Husband? Is there any husbands in here? No, there are no husbands in here. Husband? Alright, there is a lootable box, but no husband. Well, we found another clue. Maybe we'll be able to find the husbands. Our obnoxious theme music. Oh, our very... But we do be jamming. Alright, we need to find the coast. I know you... I don't really want to talk to you right now. I don't really want to talk to her because she has lots of dialogue and I'm not interested. We're on a mission. We need to find husbands. We don't got time to chat. Plus, we already insulted enough women accidentally today. We already annoyed enough women in Women's History Month. We need to find a husband. Alright, they said south. Okay, let's check. Oh, I don't want to zoom in really bad. Zoom out. That's a good... Alright, let's check our map. This does not help. I was like, let's check our map, as if the map would give us any help. Let's check the journal again. Is that down the coast in the fishing village? I wonder if it's blocked because of story progression? Maybe. Well, let's keep looking. See if we can find a secret way to get to husband. Cause yeah, this is like south, and it looks all blocked off. It might be blocked off because of story progression. Man, I just want to find my not my husbands. They're not my husbands. Only Kim is our husband. Kim is our very special husband. Guess we can check over. I don't want to talk to him again though. I don't want to talk to you.
The trash container stands in the spring snow. The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags.
The last thing I want to talk to is these two asshole children. Alright, looks like we already...
The container sounds a muffled gong.
Check this. I would rather perish than talk to these children. Alright, I don't think there's anything new here, and I'm not talking to the children. I'm very adamant about not talking to the children. They are awful. They are awful little shits, and I despise them. Alright, nothing up here. Yeah, our husband search might be locked by, story. Man, I just wanted to find some husbands, and we still gotta wait a little bit longer. Alright, let's check to see what else we can do. Yeah, we need husband. And also husband. And that's 8 hours from now, and it's only been 4. And we're not authoritative enough. We're not even close. Yeah, I love how it's like find working class husband. Kim is our local working class husband. Okay, we don't know about any of these either. There has to be something we can do. Well, we wait until 2100, I think, is when we need to go back. And it's only 19. I realize that I'm blocking the time with my PNG tuber, but it's 1854. So we got a few hours to spare. Man, I just want husband. I just want husband. Multiple. Well, I want to find multiple, but I only need one, and that one is Kim. And then I feel bad that we almost stole that one dude's sandwich. And I couldn't back out. I'm such a little disaster sandwich thief. I wonder if we can jump this later. I'm such a disaster thief. Alright, bullet holes, that's not important. Exactly, I may be a disaster, but at least that disaster is helping friendship. The power of friendship through me being an absolute mess of a human being. And then we already talked to all the people in here. I saw some people up on the roof that I don't know if I've talked to yet. If we can get further upstairs. And our oh god, our mess of a room. We don't talk about how bad our room is. And this is the moment where Kim and I had a romantic moment on the balcony, and it was really cute. It was very cute. And then unfortunately we cannot break into Kim's room, which is very sad. Which is so very sad. I do want to snoop. Do you have anything else?
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting your time?
Alright, see ya. See ya. I don't feel like asking her why she's aggressive is gonna work out very well. And I don't want to talk to this guy because this guy's also an asshole, so I don't want to talk to him. Oh, have we checked?
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam.
Have we checked?
Fumes of heavy fuel oil.
Oh, we have not.
Making your eyes sting. The odor mixes with cigarette residue.
Maybe there's a secret? What about the back seat?
The back end of the cabin has a small perch to sleep. Large ashtrays. There are several suns and wheels sewn into the curtains.
What kind of stickers and insignia?
The driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia. Proclamations about honor, strength, and purity are glued to various panels. A large metal pendant hangs from the rear view mirror. The pendant features a sun crown with wavy rays.
Alright, nothing much important. No husband, unfortunately. No husband. No husband hiding out over there. Man, it's so lonely without our husband. Our specific husband. Man, our thoughts won't even talk to us anymore. that communism talk with rhetoric. Rhetoric. Is it rhetoric or rhetoric? I think it's rhetoric.
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
Ooh, maybe this. Yeah, rhetoric. English is hard. Words are hard. Does Frit have a warehouse in the back of the Whirlin' and Rags? Especially this game.
A warehouse?
This game makes English even
I don't
harder.
know. Maybe. I don't really care what Frit does.
But this is important.
She scrunches up her face into an expression of
But this is important.
Skepticism.
Fine. Frit doesn't have a warehouse. Just a little back room here. Okay?
She turns back to her magazine without waiting for you to respond. I guess we might as well go down her dialogue tree. You said I wouldn't want to fuck with the Frit. Why?
Because Frit has an army.
She blinks at you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Confused as to why you'd ask such an obvious thing.
Hold on, an army? You mean like mercenaries ready to kill people?
Yeah, like 2,000 or so.
She says, if it's completely natural. Why would Frit need an army? It's just a corner shop.
I don't know. It stops people from robbing Frit, I guess.
She's
If they know there's an army.
She's
I mean,
every teenage
I wouldn't
worker
wanna
who
fuck
doesn't
with
want
them
to be
anyway.
there. But that's what the cops are for, I guess.
You think the police, like, bother catching shoplifters?
But I don't think the army
Frit
does.
polices themselves, so yeah. Anything
Like-
else you wanted?
Like, if the police don't give a fuck about shoplifters, why would the army? Why would a literal army? Why Automod? Automod? Why do you hate the military so much? Automod? Automod really said no to military 2 times in a row. Automod really said no military 2 times in a row. Oh, a pass the time. A pass the time. Oh, I'm so happy there's a pass the time option. Oh, yes, please. I would love to pass the time. Oh, that's so nice.
You finally stop picking your nose.
1 more hour, I think, and then we can go over there. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you, Bench. Oh my god, that's so nice. All right, let's go do the plot. It's plot time, boys. Oh my goodness. Thank God for Bench. Right, Benches in Hollow Knight, amazing. Benches in Disco, equally amazing. Alright, let's go cut through here. I think it was this balcony door. No, it was the other balcony door. Just passing through with my tunes, with my sick beats. Oh, that's so nice that was an option because I was running out of things to do. Alright, to the balcony we go. Hello, sir. You are a husband. but not the husband I'm looking for, but still a husband.
Gendarmerie, you found me.
The young man on the balcony gives you a bright smile before taking another drag from his cigarette.
It feels like a Friday. He seems to be in a good mood tonight. And his shirt is still
electrochemistry. I mean. I got your hint. Found the key right under that stone.
Beautiful.
He replies, smiling. As he looks at you, something sparkles in his eyes. Is he my husband?
So tell me, are you here to make things right again?
Are we gonna kiss? Are we gonna kiss? No, no, we can't betray our boy Kim, right? We have to stay clean, so that way our first kiss can be Kim. Honestly, I'm just trying not to screw anything up.
Beautiful.
But he's so hot. He says again, a nearby street lamp casts shadows on his chin, drawing out his slender cheekbones. He's so hot. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm very thirsty. He's so hot. Also, he kind of has a little bit of a Higgs face. Right? He has a little bit of that Higgs face. If Higgs was a normal person and not insane. He has that, like, Troy Baker Higgs face.
I have some good news for you. My Sunday friend is visiting me tonight. I told him about you and he'd like to say hello.
Can I be your
Step in.
Sunday friend?
He's already waiting.
He nods towards door 28. Sunday friend is such a gay thing. At least it sounds like it. Is it Friday tonight? It feels like a Friday.
Yeah, it does feel like the end of the week. Such gentle weather.
It's a nice space, though.
Even the rain feels nice.
He leans over the railing and sticks his hand out to feel the rain. He's so gay. And so hot. Listen, I'm not gonna question it. Very well, I'll talk to him. But first I want to talk to you. I have so many questions.
That's nice, but I don't have anything to tell you. It's my friend you're looking for, not me.
Dude just casually has his shirt unbuttoned, showing his bare-ass chest.
He takes another drag of his unfiltered cigarette and looks around.
Come on.
It's getting dark.
I'll be his Sunday friend.
Have lit up one by one.
I'll be his Sunday friend.
Downstairs, a cat crosses the yard, disappearing into the bush.
Perception is trying so hard to be like, don't think gay thoughts. Yeah, the bisexual lighting. The bisexual lighting.
Besides, I've got to run.
He's going to leave you alone again. That's sad.
I know, right? Inland Empire, that's so sad.
Something tells you you're never going to talk to an individual this cool or mysterious ever again.
We could be a little bit desperate. We don't want to play hard to get, because that's kind of rude. But I just found you again.
Just look at it. It's a beautiful night. Who's going to stay in on a night like this?
This is wild, but can me, you, and Kim just all kiss?
He's right. Only losers go to bed early. Time to break out the booze.
I mean, polyamory is cool. I mean, we have to get Kim to agree, and I'm not sure if he will. But if we can, I think it would be nice. Only if you promise that we'll talk again. It's important.
We'll talk. Just not tonight.
Look at this. The smoker assures you, brushing his hand through his hair. That's so fucking hot.
Take care, alright?
Look at that strut. Also, so now we need to unlock thought. Yes, because we want to think about communism. Alright, now we're thinking about communism. So now we're good. Now we're all ready. Alright, what were you doing? I got distracted by the handsome man. Where's the Sunday friend? Inside an apartment, 28. Alright, and we need to go immediately. Alright, immediately. Let's go talk to this man. 28. Did the doors have numbers? Okay, that's empty. That's empty. That's not a door that's letting me click. That's the balcony. Are you Sunday friend? Sunday friend? Sunday friend? Yeah, this is the only apartment building. And there's no one. No one in here. No one in here. It did say inside. Or maybe it's right next to the our handsome smoker man. Maybe it was the other door. Like right next door. Okay, that's locked. Man, he literally has the bisexual lighting. Alright, so there's no... Can I yell at him again? Is he gonna... I can go and... Oh. Are you the person I'm supposed to... Man, you're not nearly as hot. The man in business casual removes his cufflinks.
You shouldn't be seeing him in an intimate setting. For some reason, you feel this man is your superior.
Man, he's not nearly as hot. That's
Superior, but he's not in the command chain.
Voices, can you stop fighting? I'm thinking about how sad I am that he isn't hot.
His hands are clean and well manicured. This is a man who knows the importance of appearances.
My name is Charles Vildrouin, and I am an official with the coalition government. I work for the Institute of Price Stability on assignment from Sur-la-Clé.
I really hope the game doesn't have me read any of those words.
I heard you talking to my friend outside. Very good. Super. I am here to assist you in any way possible. Ask me about the hanging.
Tell me about your sexy friend, please.
Ah, my friend.
Your
my friend is a good young man. His family immigrated here from Kedra, and life has not been easy for him. But he understands the importance of education. He has taken his future into his own hands, and that's all that matters.
I'm just gonna ask all about your friend, alright? You still haven't told me who he is.
Sorry. Who?
The man throws a quick glance at his watch. Your friend, the smoker on the balcony, we're just talking about him. He's very attractive.
But I told you, officer. He's a bright young man here to pursue his education. Education is the foundation of our future, especially the arts. It is a cornerstone of our civilization.
Man, you could tell me more. And I don't even look like a cop anymore. I look like a sad, depressed, middle-aged man. I mean, I get we're not the most attractive thing, but he is. So all you can tell me about him is that he's here to study the arts.
He's deeply enmeshed in the study of the fine arts, yes.
Is it the arts of being fucking hot?
He's a truly free spirit. He likes all the arts. Perhaps graphic design, printmaking, who knows? The world is open wide for a talented youth like him.
What's Kendra?
Kedra is a candidate member of APIS. But between you and me, their potential membership is a more contentious issue.
What do you mean?
That it's never going to happen. They entered negotiations in 21, and it's been pending ever since.
Listen, I don't care about that. I care about him. So can you tell me anything about Kedra itself? Is it warm there, cold, something in between?
It's warm. It's also known for its mandarin trees and dust storms from Supreme Wind.
That'd be a nice date. And holy shit, Avo, he does.
Kedra's an emerging market, but it still has a long way to go. Maybe that's why my friend's menage decided to emigrate.
How do you two become friends? And also, can I date your friend?
How did any of us become friends? Bad things happening on the Insolent Peninsula? Oil platforms ablaze in the night? Civil wars lasting for years? Finally, the international community is forced to step in.
Listen, sir, I know you want to keep talking politics with me, and I am the last communist. But I just want to talk about your friend, alright? What are you talking about? No one becomes friends that way.
Au contraire. It's how millions of people end up where they are. Meeting the people's elite. It's how I came here, and my friend too.
The one, the only, the final communist. What are you doing in this apartment by yourself?
I'm just enjoying the view.
The man smiles, nodding to the window. Isn't it rude for your friend to leave you alone like this? AKA, I wanted to talk to your friend, not you, no offense.
We're old friends. Nothing's taboo between us.
No offense.
He comes and goes. I'm sure you'll see him around. He's very...
I hope so. This is just me awkwardly flirting about with this guy's friend, but not him. I had something else in mind.
I'm all ears, officer.
Alright, we might as well actually talk about the lynching. We had to get our flirting out of the way, so now we can actually do our police work. You actually witnessed the lynching.
I'm sorry to say I did, officer.
The man gives a solemn nod. We're not gonna accuse him. He is a very nice friend. Start from the beginning if you don't mind.
Officer, it's very difficult to describe what I saw that night. It was so surreal to me, like in a play.
Listen, I don't think murder's very entertaining. Meaning it was terrifying.
No. I mean, it was so strange. I could barely believe what was happening. I was on the balcony when it happened, getting some fresh air. I remember that first they came in, carrying what looked like a body. And then I saw all the surrounding windows go dead, one by one.
That's a little bit suspicious.
That's when I understood. I should not be seeing this.
I think we know who they are, and we know that there was, I think, 6, or like at least an extra one. We might as well go down the list. Who were they? Can you describe them?
I couldn't see their faces well, and there were quite a few of them. But they were very loud and very Martinez.
He pauses, looking for the right wording.
Let's just say that the laboring classes can get rather expressive with their profanities.
How many of them were there?
I couldn't tell you exactly. Less than 10. Maybe 8?
Were any of them chonkers?
That's a giant you're describing. No, they were all quite human, as far as I could tell.
What happened next?
I went back inside.
Wait, so you didn't actually see the lynching happen?
Officer, the yard was pitch black. There was nothing to see, but I could still hear their voices. They were threatening to kill that poor man.
Were they men, women?
All men, I presume. But again, I couldn't see very clearly.
Listen, it's Women's History Month. We can't be blaming women for murders that they didn't do. Are you sure at least one of them wasn't a woman?
It's possible, officer, but I cannot say for certain. It was very dark, you must remember.
What ethnicity were they?
I believe they were mostly white, though I believe I saw 2 Aeropagites among them.
Especially since we know who did it. But we're not authoritative enough to put our foot down. We're too sad to get further with that plotline. What happened next?
Well, that's the strangest part, officer. Nothing happened. It was oddly quiet for a public lynching.
What do you mean nothing happened? They lynched a guy.
Eventually, their shouts died down, and that was all. There were no gunshots, no celebratory shouts, no anything.
That does seem strange.
I'm afraid I don't have anything else to add.
Can you at least tell me when it happened?
All I can say is that it was late.
You didn't check your watch, my dude?
My watch? Yes, now I remember. It was 30 minutes past.
That's why I prefer your friend. He probably would have given me better answers. So let me get this straight. You didn't actually witness the hanging yourself, did you?
No, I didn't see the corpse until the following day.
Well, that's it.
Of course. Anything I can do to assist the RCA.
Alright, see ya.
A moment, officer. Do you have everything you need from me? I'm afraid we won't have the chance to speak again once you leave.
Hold on, why can't we talk later?
It's against diplomatic best practices for an official in my position to be discussing murders with local militiamen. And I'm pressed for time. After you leave, I should be leaving as well.
Well, I just want to take a look.
Sure, go ahead. It's a beautiful space. Let me know if you have
a beautiful space for a couple of Sunday friends, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. See, expensive men's perfume lingers the air. This is totally an old photo of the same apartment dated year 01. Buckets of paint on a layer of old newspaper. Hat. Oh god, how silly will we look? Hold on, we gotta... I want to see how silly we'll look with this hat. Okay, this is too silly. Let's put back on. It's so large, it's clipping through our boombox. Let's put back on our depressed man hat. Quarterly Business Magazine. There's a canopy bed made of metal. Yeah, they totally did Sunday friend activities here. Dishes. Ashtray. Lectures at a university. Yeah. They did Sunday activities here. I guess we'll
Was there anything else?
finish his dialogue because we won't be able to talk to him again. What's an official like you doing in Martinez?
The coalition is only looking out for the price stability. Inflation is a killer, like a heart disease blocking the normal circulation of the economy.
Oh, that's a fucking mood.
It must be controlled.
Fucking inflation, man. I can't even buy Eggies anymore at the grocery store because they're too fucking expensive.
Which is why it requires international oversight.
I just want to buy and I was telling Avo this earlier, right? But they stopped selling the 6-pack of Eggies at the grocery store that I go to. And it's so sad because as a single man living alone, it's hard to go through 12 whole Eggies by myself before the expiration date, right? So, and like the 12-pack of Eggies are so expensive now, it's just not worth it. So the last time I had Eggies was when my coworker friend went on vacation, right? And he had extra Eggies, and he was like, "Hey, Thigh, do you just want the rest of my Eggies?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah." And that was in December. But I was like, "Fuck yeah, I will take your eggs." And I was so happy. And he literally had the perfect amount. He had 6 Eggies left. So it was perfect. It was perfect. Yeah, same. They're $10 for me as well, right? $9 to $10, and my brain is like organic, right? I usually get like the brown organic ones because they taste better and they're like better for chicken. But the struggle, like, remember when those like good Eggies used to cost like $1 to $2? I remember. I'm so sad. I would get Eggies all the time. I would get Eggies all the time, and the fancy ones, the fancy high quality organic boys, because they're better for the chimkins. And now they're just so expensive. And then everything is so expensive. Butter is expensive, dairy is expensive. If I just want a fucking bag of chip, if I just want a bag of chip, that's so expensive. Like, the wildest shit is, since I am single man living alone, living the bachelor life, right? So I have a meal plan which pretty much delivers like it's like HelloFresh, but like slightly cheaper than that. Right? And the fact that that costs less than like a snack run at the grocery store right? Like I pay $60 for like four meals a week, which has 2 servings, so like one for one night and then another for leftovers for the next night, right? That's $60, and then I go every other week to the grocery store to pick up some snack, and then I end up spending like $50 just on snack. Just on snack. Like I wanted some challah bread, right? Because challah bread fucking slaps. I love challah. It is the shit. It is the shit. I may not be practicing Judaism anymore because I'm not religious anymore, but I do love some good old-fashioned challah bread. It's so good. So I pick it up and then I go to check out and it's like $7. And I still buy it, and I've bought it multiple times because it's fucking good and I love challah, but it's 7 buckaroonies. And it's so sad. It's wild. What cost me $50, because I get the same thing every time, is like 2 things of frozen samosas, because I'm weird and I love samosas, right? And then a bag of chips, right? Stuff like extra stuff if I need like butter or milk or stuff like that. And then dessert, right? Like ice cream sandwiches. And like that's it. That's all I buy, and that's like $50. It was like $40 to $50 depending. And it's so sad. Oh, and pasta salad, right? I'm so sad. Like I have this favorite pasta salad, this like that's already pre-made and put in a container so I don't have to deal with people. Right? And it's such good pasta salad. I love this pasta salad. But for like a half a pound of this pasta salad, it's like $5-6. And I'm like, that's so expensive for just a little thing of pasta salad. But I'm still gonna get it. I'm still gonna get it because it's good. But why is it so expensive? Why is it so expensive? Man, why is food so expensive? And I'm salty because I got an email, because I'm already paying out the ass for rent, right? Because I'm in California, that's to be expected. But I got this email the other day from my my landlord, and they were like, "Yeah, we're increasing the trash pickup prices for everyone by like $30." And I'm like, "Fuck you." And I'm like, fuck you, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, I only, since I'm one person living alone, I literally only take out 1 bag of trash once a week. And that's it. And then like 1 thing of recycling, 1 box of recycling once a week. I don't produce that much trash, literally 1 bag a week. And they're like, we're increasing the price. And I'm just like, why? And why for everyone? I am living alone in the only studio apartment in the entire facility. Why? I am already paying you $22 Not that kind of inflation. 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 Yeah, Blossom, get your mind out of the gutter. But yeah, we were talking about how angry I was that my place of residence started charging more for for trash pickup. So not the kinky inflation, but the I want to buy eggy, but I cannot buy eggy because eggy too pricey. Moral of the story, Twitch, don't kill me for not liking inflation, all right? And I think it really is something on Twitch's end, because I restarted OBS and then it wouldn't even load the panels or the chat or anything. But then I tested my internet speed and it's still Gucci. So I think Twitch is just being rude. Twitch is being so rude these past few weeks. At least we're not playing an intensive game like Dead Space. So yeah, I think Twitch is just being weird. There's been a lot of weird internet shenanigans happening. Moral of the story before Twitch comes at me again: inflation sucks. I want to bang this cute man, not this man on the screen, but there was this cute man earlier, and he's very hot. And now we're talking to his friend, who his Sunday friend. You know, his Sunday friend. You know, his Sunday friend. What are you doing here in this apartment?
Well, I'm renovating it. It is an interesting project. The building used to be a 12-story skyscraper before the cannons took the top 4 stories off. This, of course, happened when the coalition forces landed here.
It's this game's version of "and they were roommates." And they were Sunday friends.
You could say I'm undoing some of the material damage the international community caused when we arrived here.
Oh, so you're just talking about stuff I'm not interested in.
Whatever you wish.
Alright, I'm good.
Of course.
You're just talking about stuff I'm not interested in. I was more interested in your friends, so I will. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, can we take off our shirt? Oh, this this is a look. Yeah, we have to remove the necktie as well. This is a look. Oh, this is our slutty outfit. Do we have better pants? Do we have nicer pants? But these look better? Yeah. Avo, I'm so sorry. Here, we need to wear our better glasses as well. These are our fun glasses. Can we wear our fucking yeah. Oh, and then we need to wear our fancy shoes. Hey Kim, do you like my new outfit? And we have to keep the boombox, right? The boombox is a requirement. With our nice, or with these, no, these look better. Fuck yeah! All right, this. This is our new look. Should we do the... Nah, the necktie kind of ruins it. It's too much. There we go. Perfect. Here, what else can we hold in our hand? Actually, no, we don't want to hold alcohol or smokes because we're trying to be a good influence. You know what? I'm happy with this. Yeah.
The luxury of fine things.
Thank you.
Just look at those
Savoir
black
Faire.
strips. After spending an entire day hustling, who's to say that you didn't deserve a pair of ridiculously expensive shoes on your tired feet?
Fuck yeah, we're looking fancy.
Beautiful things give you a rush. It's power. Crafting your style, draping your flesh in silk and leather, deciding how to present yourself.
We
to
look
the
like
world.
such a slut.
Remember, when they come to take it away from you, you worked for those shoes. Whether you like it or not, wearing these shoes has made you more liberal. Ultra liberal.
Fuck yeah. Oh, we're such a slut. Alright, I think we're good. See ya. We're with our fucking mesh tank top. Oh, this is a look. This is a look. We're serving. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing again? Oh, we did that already. I don't know what we're doing next, but that's okay. I don't know, maybe it's bedtime? We are slaying in this look. We are slaying so hard. We are absolutely slaying right now. Wait, was there a thing? Oh no, it's just that to look at. Look at us, we're such a slut. Well, Kim's gonna love us when he sees us again. Kim is gonna love us. Kim is gonna eat us up. Yeah, Avo, embrace the salute. We're looking damn fine. Alright, I think we've done everything for today. 'Cause we don't know about the fishing village yet. We're assuming it's more story. Which, that's where I'm assuming the husbands are as well. That's 8 hours. When is 8 hours from? That'd be 22. Alright, we can sit for an hour on the bench. Well, probably 30 minutes. And we can go to the dice maker. I don't remember where they were.
You sit on the wind-worn wooden planks of the bench.
Oh, fuck yeah. Consume those bomb-ass noodles. Like this bomb-ass look that we are serving right now. There's a bomb-ass look that we are serving right now. That we are absolutely rocking. Alright, let's check. Okay, well that's still 30 minutes from now, but I don't know where I'm going. Sleeping dock worker. Titus, you. Measurehead, Kim. Joyce. Kim again. Here we go. So that's by... Looks like it's close to the dock. Close to the bookshop, it looks like. So let's see if we can find them first. They were spicy like Harry. Fuck yeah. In his fancy serving look of his. Oh, he is serving it. This is probably awful in the rain. Alright, so we need to find where the dice maker was. Which I don't remember. If you're cold, he's cold. Let him inside. Yeah, I have no idea where the dice maker is. The map in this game is the least helpful thing. I don't know, maybe inside one of the apartments? Same. I want Kim to see him absolutely slaying this look. Cause man is he hot. dressed to impress. Literally. Was in here maybe? What was in here? Oh no, this was the apartment we so rudely snuck into that last time. Yeah, where was the dice maker? I might have to Google it, because I forgot. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea. I still love how my last search result was Gang Gang Cockatoo. Because this, no offense, the map sucks ass. Dice maker. Where? Dice maker where? Dice maker where? Location where? Where? Oh, so it looks like we have to wait until tomorrow, I think. 'Cause it's in the bookstore. Behind the door that we busted into, it looks like. Yeah. Yeah, so it looks like we have to wait until tomorrow. Because the bookstore is thoroughly closed, but we can look in the trash. I said we can look in the trash. There we go. Cause yeah, it's locked. So we'll have to do that tomorrow. It is not break time, Moobot. We discoing. All right. Oh, it's a party. Can I want to sing. I want. I'm taking your stuff though, sir. All right. If I remember correctly, because I did Google it, we have to wait until Wednesday to be able to sing. Can we sneak into the back room now that it's dark?
You see a heavy steel.
No. No, I cannot. I don't want to talk to these assholes. All right, bedtime for Mr. Harry Dubois. He looks so funny. All right, bed.
The bed is still cold from the broken window, and not too inviting.
Good night, beautiful slutty man. Bed.
The bed is still cold from the wind blowing in from the broken window. The mattress creaks as you close your eyes and try your hardest to fall asleep.
Here we are again, my broken bud.
Limbic.
Waves are coming.
carrying you away, but you can't
Limbic.
go. No, you have to stay always half aware of yourself.
Limbic system, you're kind of creeping me out a little bit.
You're not cooperating.
You're kind of creeping me out. Why?
It's your disgusting body.
Thanks.
Even through your sleep, you feel a vague
Thanks,
discomfort
limbic
suffusing
system.
it. Your belly and your sides are unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of safety, but you cannot because of the pain.
Limbic system, can you stop being rude? I know, in these gorgeous clothes that absolutely slay.
And there's a lot of it, ever present in your organs. It's like every one of them has their own nasty song to sing.
Listen, we're just hungry.
Every cell
That
in
has
your
to be
body
it. We're just
is moaning in
hungry.
agony, asking, what did we ever do to you?
Oh, these answers are so sad. These answers are so sad. His body's worthless anyway. No one does anything nice to it. Except Kim.
And why might that be the case? What lava lights on such a bloated corpse to be?
Limbic system is being so rude. Holy shit. Yeah, I think we need to call Kim. Kim?
Oh, yes.
Kim?
They'll check you out, give you some pills, make it all okay. The Wonder Maker.
No, reptilian brain, I just want Kim.
Don't be stupid, Harry.
I just want
Not
Kim.
happening. They don't make new kidneys and livers in hospital.
I mean,
All you've got to do
they
is
do,
pray
but
to God it passes and stare at the flickering darkness.
but I don't think our boy would be on the list for like a transplant. I don't think he takes care of himself well enough to be on the good boy list.
You're just stuck here, in the half-world. Could try looking at other people, really looking. But why would you want to start doing that?
I will. I'm looking at people all the time. I like them. Like the handsome man and Kim.
Sure you do. They're all so friendly, aren't they?
Well, not all of them, but a few of them.
Some of them are. Some of them are nice.
See, Volition gets it.
People are beautiful, statuesque, parodies and tragedies of themselves. A great democracy of creatures.
What do you think you're doing right now? Coming to some greater awareness?
Yes. Shut
Look
up,
at all
Limbic.
these lights blinking in and out of existence.
I have so many thoughts.
You're just pretending that you're asleep, even to yourself, while the world goes on without you.
Don't you just hate it when you try to sleep but your thoughts won't shut the fuck up?
Let it. Let it.
When you just want to go to sleep but your limbic system is calling you a shit.
But it never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings.
Rock and roll.
And roll.
Rock and roll. Wakey, wakey. You look fantastic. Look at us. Slaying. Still slaying. Alright, up and at him. Up and at him. Yeah, that voice was very cursed. At least we were able to fix the mirror.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. It's barely covered in steam anymore.
Oh,
You see
well, we
your
already
face, so-
did that last time. If it wants us to do another skill check again, we will not. Oh, we are slaying this morning. Absolutely slaying with our boombox. Kim, look at us. Don't we look attractive? Don't we look really attractive? We can't joke yet, but don't we look very nice?
What do you want to know? Good.
Thank you for existing. Now come on. Look. I slay so much. Good morning, Kim. We learned how to slay. Now come with me. We have a dice to get. Oh, it's still raining and our chest is still cold. Yeah, he is jealous. We're just that hot. We're just that sexy. We're just that damn fine. Right, Kim? Look at us. We're gonna work out. Look, Kim, watch us.
The barbell waits patiently on the floor like a dog for its master.
17% chance. 17% chance. Let's go. Look at Kim. Watch this. Watch this. Ooh.
You manage to hoist it off the ground, but the barbell feels wobbly and dangerous. Your hands slick with sweat. Turns out you're no beast, just an old man with bad form. See? See? This place is cursed.
We're not gonna be rude to the barbell. Seems like I'm a little out of shape, or maybe these gloves just suck.
Proper weightlifting gloves would definitely afford a better grip.
Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Kim, for your words of encouragement. All right, up the stairs we go. Oh, Kim, what do you want to talk about?
It's dark.
Lieutenant states the obvious.
And the flashlight works a lot better if you hold it in your hand.
Oh, that's right. Fair point. Fair point.
Now let's get to it.
Fair
Some
point.
areas are inaccessible without your flashlight.
Alright, I know how this works. Do you still want to talk to me?
It's dark.
Oh,
and
you
The
just want
flashlight
to...
works a lot better if you hold it in your hand. Right.
Some areas...
Thank you, Kim. Let's grab our flashlight. There we go. Thank you, Kim. Oh yeah, this room. Kim is so good to us. I love him. Oh yeah, and then this is where we put the body in the freezer. I remember this now. This is where we had body freezer adventure. Because it was getting gross. And there's change on the ground. Nice. Because the body was getting gross and disgusting. And we can't have that. We can't have a gross, disgusting body. So we froze it in this giant bear. It was originally made for ice cream. But we didn't use it for that. Money! Oh fuck yeah, we're so rich, right, Kim?
A thick layer of coal dust covers the floor.
Alright, we already went through this. It was worth it now that we found the cash money. Listen, I know the music is trying to be all spooky. But, we're just vibing with these sick beats. Oh shit, it is already getting late for me. We need to find this dice maker. We need to find this dice maker. There you are. Hello. Don't I slay?
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
I came to pick up my die.
Very good. That will be 7 real for 1 custom die.
Oh, good thing I found $2 whole on the ground.
Here's the cursed die you ordered.
Hell yeah, that won't be bad at all. Read the phrases.
The phrases read, God is indifferent. Take all. Lose all. 50-50. Nothing happens. And pale.
This isn't a die.
It's a die. Try rolling it.
Sure.
You throw the ball on the floor, and it ends with one of the phrases facing upwards. God is indifferent.
You know, that's true.
Good. Now roll again, detective.
Okay.
It lands on exactly the same result. God is indifferent. It declares again.
It's really declaring that.
It's a sphere pretending to be a 6-sided die. Each row will end with one of the phrases facing up. The die originates in Ilmara, where it was used for cleromancy. Except I've weighted the die. When you try rolling it, you realize that each
Why did I
time
pay
it gets
$7
you exactly
for
the same
this?
result. God is indifferent. This is our curse.
Why'd I pay 7 whole buckaroonies for this? But you know what? It's broken. Just like me.
Good luck, officer.
Alright, 42. 42%. 42%.
Aside from getting naked, you're not sure what else to do. The building holds no more answers for you.
Alright, see ya. Alright, now we have the heckin' cursed boy. Nice. It literally is a magic 8-ball, except the magic 8-ball is weighted to always say the same thing every time. Alright, then there's another thing on the map. Alright, this is perfect because I don't know what to do next. Here, let's head out and head back to the main area, because that'll be a good place to leave it. Exactly. Should have said Kim loves me, because it's very true. Oh, we don't want to go into the freezer room again. Yes. Oh, and Kim, I love you, but I don't want to talk to you right now. Unless it's talking about how much I slay. Alright, let's get out of here, and then we'll figure out what to do next time. If we can figure out how to leave first, that is also very important. Alright, I think it's down through here. There we go. Nice. And that's another thing off the list. I know, he hasn't mentioned that I absolutely slay in this outfit. Alright, let's put back on our favorite bag. Where's our favorite bag? This is our favorite bag. Oh no, that's not the hand. Alright, let's go, because I want my boombox. Would it be yeah, there we go. There we go. This is my favorite bag. I love the jiggle physics. Oh, we are slaying. We are slaying so hard. Kim, please. I think Kim is just ignoring us. Look at his face over there. He's just ignoring us. I know, I'm so sad. Look at us, Kim. Aren't we looking damn sexy? I think so. I think so. Right, Kim? No, look at me. Kim, look at me. Kim, look at me. Kim, 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 Kim. We're going through a rough time. Alright, good game, everybody. Let's save. I guess new save. Exactly, we're just too sexy. We're just too sexy for him. We're too sexy. He has so much lust. He cannot even bear it. We're just that fucking hot. We're just that hot. But yeah, good game. Good disco. Man. I know, right? The title screen is so nice. Just the whole art style of this game is chef's kiss. 10 out of 10. What a good game. We're gonna do more of this on Thursday, and then also Friday, and then also probably Saturday. My determination to finish this game finally, because it's been on hold for so long, is very strong. So we're gonna be playing a bunch of this the next 2 weeks to hopefully finish it in the next 2 weeks. Right, fingies crossed. Because man, what a good game. And we're slaying. We're slaying like the beautiful slut we are. Like the beautiful, sad, meow meow, sorry cop slut we are. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. So yeah, I'll do more of this Thursday and Friday and Saturday. Same time, same place.